Hello, hello. Hold on, let me turn this off because it's terrible light. Is it terrible? Let me turn that way. Okay, it's a little bit better. I am not at my couch, but I am in a chair, and I have something on my heart that I wanted to talk to you about. So this is our couch conversation for the day. So the title of this is Your Words Matter. They're very important. And so when we're talking about this weight loss and health journey, and really in any area of our life, our words matter and are very important. And so one of the things that I hear a lot, and actually just had a conversation with someone, was actually happened to be in a group that I help lead on weight loss, specifically weight loss. And part of that journey is changing our mindset, right? Changing our mindset and the way we think. Because so many times we let our mindset rule, our minds rule, and our minds are not strong enough yet to battle the way we're feeling. And so we tend to go back to what's comfortable. We tend to go back to the ways that that we don't want to be at. So when it comes to weight loss, your words matter. So one of the things that I hear a lot is I'm starving. I'm starving. And I'm very quick to change that, because here's the truth. I just got done traveling over the last 2 months to various countries, actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different countries where there are legit people and children who are legitimately starving. And so I think it's very important to understand that our feelings of hunger are not starvation, right? Most of us have never actually experienced a hunger pain at all. And so it's very important to process that and to understand in the moment of just feeling hungry, I am actually not starving. And so it's very good to quickly change that and say it out loud. I am not starving. Children in other countries are legitimately starving. I am merely hungry, or I am merely burning fat, right? A lot of times when we're getting off of our sugar and our carbohydrates and really depleting our calories, our bodies are just not used to that. And it's going to feel hungry because it's used to us filling it constantly, right? And so when we start to tailor that and to shrink it back to where it really needs to be, our bodies need time to adjust. So we are not starving. The other thing that we chatted about was, I own a gym. And so I'm constantly, helping people with their physical fitness when it comes to that in our journey. And a lot of times they'll be in the middle of a workout and they're sweating and it's hot. And they're like, I'm dying. And again, very quick to make that adjustment. You are not dying. In fact, you're doing the very opposite. You are giving yourself the best opportunity that you can to live longer. You are merely in a state of working, right? And that may not be something that we're used to. But again, our words are very important. And so it's very important to use the right terminology for what is actually going on and speak it out loud. It's the same thing with our kids, right? When our kids tell us certain things like, like I'm when they tell us they're dying and they're hungry and blah, 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 blah. And it's important for them to understand what that really means and what that really looks like. And we are not that, right? And so I hope that makes sense for you. But that was my couch conversation today, is your words very much matter. And to begin to use terminology that actually makes sense, right? And that's okay if you got to go to the Webster's Dictionary to figure out the right term for what you're really feeling and trying to express. But don't trick your mind into thinking you are suffering when you are not suffering. Okay? Bye, you guys. Love you all.